Greetings, this is Bus, the Practical Moral Philosopher, and I just wanted to share some thoughts with you. A poem that I wrote in response to Nick Cannon's poem and video entitled Stand for What, which was a video showing some solidarity with Kaepernick kneeling while the anthem was being played, understanding that the anthem is really just a perpetuation of the violence, the police murder that Kaepernick was actually protesting against. It wasn't a protest against the anthem, it was a protest against police murder. So we have to keep that in mind. Police murder of non-whites and black people in particular. So this is a good development that wealthy blacks such as Kaepernick and Nick Cannon are standing in solidarity with the problem that mostly plagues the proletariat, the working class, the masses of black people, and together we rise. That's the thing. So I want to throw in my 2 cents here and share this poem, which leads into actually another poem that I wrote a couple of years ago entitled Freedom Team. So I hope you enjoy this. Nick Cannon shared an excellent poem, but at the end of the show, what the bleep do we know? We all love football, but what is the purpose? We need to understand the strategy of bread and circus. It's good that we protest, but at the end of it all, what problems get solved? Akala said that murder runs the globe. And this is the problem that needs to be probed, internationally and domestic. We have to stand together to correct it. Listening to Nick Cannon's poem is not enough. You have to follow through by getting off your duff. While you're spending money and time smoking that chronic, we need to be implementing Powernomics. Then when revolution becomes a habit, you might need to get to know Alton Maddox. He said that anyone who openly fights against white supremacy will not have a job in the U.S. And Kaepernick put this to the test. He took a stand against the man and got canned, and now he needs a new plan. We have to stand together to weather the storms, in order to change the norms, in order to alter the paradigm that keeps most black people behind. Kaepernick took a knee and started some national chatter, but it's not where you put your knee, it's where you put your money that really matters. If you kneel during the anthem but spend money in the same places, then clearly you haven't really affected any changes among the races. Substantive change is about the follow-through, and this is where we've been weak in the struggle. We need a specific plan and stick to it to come out of this trouble. Pool the money together and buy a ball club. Then we'll have something we can be proud of. We also need to be clear on whether we're standing for Kaepernick or against the violence that needs to be permanently corrected, to end an abusive system of repression to which we've been subjected. And toward that end, my friend, I'm going to keep it clean and allow me to share an old poem entitled Freedom Team.